Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this neon ombre look, and I decided to keep the video in real time for you guys so you can see what it is I'm doing. I know sometimes when the video is sped up it can kind of be a little bit discouraging, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. First I'm going to be taking my primer. Very important step I feel prepping is the most important step of an acrylic full set, so I'll leave mine in the description, the one that I'm using in the description, so you guys can find it easy. Now first step, I'm taking this super white acrylic powder by Valentino. The color is actually called super white and it's actually one of my favorite colors. It works very well when you're doing an ombre. So most importantly though, make sure when you are doing an ombre you take your brush and you go into this backwards motion, so that way you don't leave that harsh line, and when it's time to add your nude acrylic to blend the ombre, it blends pretty evenly and perfectly. If you leave that white harsh line there, it could be very difficult to blend. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind. So yeah, I'll be doing this on my thumbnail and my index finger, and I'll be back. Okay, so for this nail, I am going to be starting the neon ombre. I'm taking this color. It's also in the color, it's also by Valentino. Again, one of my favorite colors. I love anything neon though, so yeah. As you can see here, I'm taking my brush and I'm brushing backwards in that reverse motion, so that way when I do the ombre it blends perfectly. Again, this is a really harsh color. It's very loud and vibrant, so very important step is to make sure you blend out that line before it's time to add your cover powder or your nude, so that way it blends evenly when it's time to do your ombre. Okay, now this glitter I got from ohsnapbeauty. It is a chunky glitter, so you'll have to really work with it to kind of put it where you want it to go. I'm doing an ombre with this glitter, so I'm only going to put it about 3/4 down the nail, and later you'll see me add some extra little hearts in there. You can totally skip that part, it's not needed. I just thought I wanted to add a little bit of hearts, so I'll also be taking this glitter and I'm going to be using it on the ring finger as well. Now it's time for the fun part. It's time to actually do the ombre part. Now this color is a new color, and right where you blended the white is where you want to place your first bead of the nude. So if you blended out the white, this part should be fairly easy. Now you're going to just do this part like you would if it was like a regular acrylic nail. So like I do, I just take my beads and I just work my way towards a cuticle. Remember not to take huge beads of acrylic, because if you're still learning, they will start to run. But the most important part is to make sure if it does start to run on that skin, just to clean it up. I go around my cuticle 100 times just to make sure. So yeah, just be mindful that if it does get on the skin, it will be super hard to get off once it's dry. So again, like I said, I take my brush and I go around the cuticle a lot of times, which is okay. Just make sure you get it off before the acrylic starts to dry. Okay, now that we've ombre all of the nails, I'm going to be taking this Mia's Secret clear acrylic powder, and this is the part where you want to take some clear acrylic and just go over the entire nail, because this will protect it from when you're filing. That way you don't file off all of the ombre part of the nail. So yeah, you just add this clear acrylic to all of the nails, and once it dries, it'll be time to file. Okay, so now we've applied that clear acrylic and it has dried. Now it's time to reshape the nail. Now in my opinion, this is probably one of the most difficult steps. Shaping your nails, shaping your own nails is not easy, so definitely take your time. It's okay. To me it can be a little bit frustrating, but it does get better. The more you practice, the better you'll get. So I am using an 80/80 grit nail file, and I'm just going to be reshaping those sidewalls, and I'm going to be doing this to all of the nails. Okay, so since that is a pretty strong and rough file, it will leave some scratches in the nail. So I like to use this drill bit, and I like to use my electric file to kind of go over all of those nails and smooth them out. I think this is also a very important step because it gives you a chance to make that nail pretty smooth. Okay, so now it's time to apply the gel top coat. This is the IBD non-wipe gel top coat. So non-wipe basically means that once you add the gel top coat and you cure it in the light, then it's basically good to go. Before this came out, and you would put the gel top coat on, once you took it out of the light, it would have this sticky layer of gel on top, and you have to basically wipe it off with alcohol. Now we don't have to do this because it has a non-wipe top coat. And this is my favorite top coat. I've been using this top coat for months now. So yeah, I'm going to add this to all of the nails, and then you'll see me add some cuticle oil very soon, and then yeah, we'll be finished. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you decide to recreate this set, send me a picture on Instagram and I will repost you guys. And yeah, I'll be back with more videos very soon.